brass on the magic lamps, damn near up through.
It's a lightweight bout between Tony Ferguson and Justin Gaethje. Most exciting man in mixed martial arts today. My fantasy football team is Team Gaethje. Justin Gaethje, since signing with the UFC a few years ago, has absolutely taken this promotion by storm.
And he's only in main events. He's only in main events because, you know, when you put Justin Gaethje at the top of the marquee, people will show up to watch in the arena, but they will also tune in on their television sets, on their computers and laptops, on your PS4 or your Xbox, regardless of the console. People will show up to watch Justin Gaethje fight. All-action fighter, has great wrestling, but it's his boxing and his leg kicks that has truly made him special to fight fans all around the world.
Well, with respect to Justin Gaethje and anyone else you want to throw in the mix, this is about as watchable a fighter as we have on the UFC roster, the former interim lightweight champion, El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. Tony
Ferguson is just nasty, from the elbows that he lands on the feet to on the back, the submission ability that he possesses. One of the most diverse strikers in the UFC, and with a college wrestling background, every time you step foot in the octagon with Ferguson, you know that you have your hands full.
And there's some fighters who just don't like training, right? Frank Mir would always say, I don't like to train. Tony Ferguson loves to train. He'll go 5 or 6 hours hard.
That's crazy.
And from a work ethic standpoint, few guys are going to be able to match that. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Gaethje is 31. Ferguson is 36. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. Here for the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 23 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Justin, the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready?
All right, here it is, as good a matchup as you can put together, certainly in this lightweight division. Violence personified. Justin Gaethje out of one corner, Tony Ferguson out of the other, and these two are just destined to win. Tony has said this week Justin is worthy of this showcase, and you know that there's going to be blood donations to that canvas. I just can't wait to see how long this one lasts. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Nice punch by Gaethje. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Whitman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he strikes.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. He's got to be careful.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
For certain, the finish could come at any time.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Oh, he's got a choke. There it is.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, here we go with our second 5 minutes now. Round two. Tony Ferguson versus Justin Gaethje. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Gaethje. Oh!
What a fantastic... Wow.
Ferguson, I have to say, absorbing those strikes quite well. Whoa! Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Now a knee. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you
I think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
El Kukui gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nice liver shot release. Oh, he might be out. Well, the stats producer's been busy tonight, DC. 49 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. And connecting with about a 41% accuracy rate here against Justin Gaethje. Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out. Whoa!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left. And he landed the right hand there. Ferguson's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Well, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Gaethje. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space
right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from 2 of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
All right? This is the last round. You're losing this fight. Ed?
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Gaethje. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense. Oh!
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Well, no questioning the output thus far. 88 total strikes.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. He's done it. He's done it.
Whoa!
He put him to sleep.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Ferguson's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work
Now
here
here's
in
a
that
headlock
position.
trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flip. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction. You throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest for 9:28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Tony Ferguson!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you gotta feel good about that. You gotta feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance tonight.